video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Welcome to Sports City. I'm Simon Preston. So, the Jamaica Tallawahs are extremely close to victory. It's virtually impossible now for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team to record victory, as right now they need 54 runs off the final over. And even if they get 6 sixes, that will be impossible. Unless in the next few seconds, the laws of cricket changes where if you hit the ball over the rope, then it's 9 runs. That's the only way that things can change. But it's the Jamaica Tallawahs that are picking up their first win of the competition. The last time the Tallawahs lost their opening game of the CPL, we'll have to go back to 2019. That was the last time that the Tallawahs lost their opening game of the CPL. And as you can see, it looks like that statistic won't be bothered tonight. So, how did things start? This is the opening game of CPL 2022. What happened? What has transpired in the course of this particular contest? Well, it's the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, the home side, that won the toss, and they elected to field first. And the Jamaicans, rather the Jamaica Tallawahs, posted 183 for 2 off their 20 overs. Brandon King, on debut for the Jamaican franchise, top scored. Yep, Brandon King, the former Guyana Amazon Warriors player, him same one. He top scored with 89 from 57 deliveries. His knock comprised 8 fours and 6 sixes at a strike rate of 156. He was led and supported by Kinar Lewis, who goes by the nickname Bugu, with 48 runs. His 48 came from 46 deliveries, and Kinar Lewis hit 6 sixes. He ended with a strike rate of 104.34. So 36 of his 48 runs came from boundaries. So that means 75% of Kinar Lewis's runs came from boundaries. 8-4 is 32, and 6-6 is 36. 42 plus 36, 78. So 78 out of the 89 runs that Brandon King scored came from boundaries. So that tells you right there that 88% of Brandon King's runs came from boundaries. Right there. Robman Powell, 30 runs from 15 balls. Brilliant luck. 22 of his runs came from boundaries. Just a shade under 80%. And it's great to see that 4 Jamaican-born players in the batting. Fabian Allen also knocked out at the end with 3 runs off 2 balls. Were there any other Jamaican-born players in the team? Yes. Nicholson Gordon. The other players in the squad are from outside of Jamaica. Some in the Caribbean, like Shamar Brooks and Django, but Ahmad Wazim, Pakistani international but born in Wales, Chris Green, Mohammed Amir, and Pretorius from overseas outside of the West Indian region. Patriots need 50 runs to win, or 49 to win from the final ball. In terms of the wickets, Jaden Carmichael, 1 for 22, was the most economical, one of the most economical of the bowlers for the Patriots franchise. This is just turned 19 years old quite recently. Carmichael. Dwayne Bravo, 1 for 46. John Ross Jagasar, who was a Jamaica Tallawahs player and was part of the Tallawahs squad that won the title in 2016, none for 25 from 2 overs. Akila Dhananjaya, none for 32 from his 3 overs. So remember, that is the same Dhananjaya that was hit by 6 sixes by Kyron Pollard. Same one. I was hit by 6 sixes. And he was also a member of that Sri Lanka squad that competed at the 2012 T20 World Cup. Yep, that same one. And now it's official, the Jamaica Tallawahs, they have defeated the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots in the CPL in the opener of the competition. The Tallawahs winning their opener of the competition by 47 runs. The head-to-head now reads Jamaica 7 wins, the Patriots 7 wins, and 1 no result. So the Jamaicans are up and running in the competition and will be looking to extend things as the time progresses in the competition. So they'll be hoping that as time progresses, that this can only lead to more wins throughout the competition, and it will mean that the Jamaican franchise can be able to remove the bad memories of 2021 and 2020 and 2019 and get the franchise back to a semi-final berth. So that is something that they will be eyeing on quite importantly. So if you guys haven't already, just make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. That's going to be important in the grand scheme of things. And I know you guys will be asking, well, when is the next time the Tallawahs are going to be in action? When is their next game? The Tallawahs will next be in action on Saturday. That is the next time that they'll play. The Jamaica Tallawahs are going to face the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and that game will be at 9 a.m. Jamaica time. So that will be the Tallawahs' next game. There's always been an interesting battle between the Tallawahs and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. A lot of last over finishes, situations where teams needing 6 runs to win from the final ball, Andre Russell hitting the ball out of the Sabina Park, into the George Headley stand for a 6. It's been some interesting battles over the years. So on Saturday, the Tallawahs will face the Guyana Amazon Warriors at the same Warner Park Sports Complex in Basseterre, St. Kitts. September 7, they're back in action against the St. Lucia Kings at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. September 10, against Trinbago Knight Riders, also at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. They'll also play against the Barbados Royals on September 11, also at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground. They'll play against St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots at the Queen's Park Oval on September 14, before facing the Barbados Royals at the Queen's Park Oval on September 15, and against Trinbago Knight Riders again on September 17 at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Tarouba. And September 21, they'll face the Guyana Amazon Warriors at the Providence Stadium. September 25 against St. Lucia Kings at the Providence Stadium, which will complete their sojourn in the group stages of the competition. They're going to play, in total, it's 10 games. So 6 wins will get you to the last four, the playoffs. If you can finish at the top of the table, then that would help in the grand scheme of things. That would really, really help if they're able to get to that stage. But like I said, over in recent times, the Tallawahs, in terms of the history against the Patriots, in recent times, it wasn't the best. In 2015, the Tallawahs won one and the Patriots won one. In 2016, the Tallawahs won both. In 2017, the Patriots won one and the Tallawahs won one. In 2018, the Patriots won both times against the Tallawahs. In 2019, the Patriots also won twice against the Tallawahs. In 2020, the Tallawahs won one and the Tallawahs won one and there was one no result. And last year, 2021, it was tied between 1-1. So that's where things are right now, as the Tallawahs have leveled things up in the head-to-head situation. It's one apiece now in that situation. So Brandon King, player of the match, 89 from 57 on his debut for the Tallawahs. We've seen his exploits at the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and now he has brought it with him to the Jamaica Tallawahs team. Jamaica, his home franchise, as Jamaica is where he was born, and getting the man of the match on debut. So something he'll really, really appreciate. And a big shout out goes to Nicholson Gordon as well on CPL debut, 3 for 32. On CPL debut, 3 for 32. Absolutely impressive. And he was the only Jamaican-born bowler that bowled. Mohammed Amir, 1 for 23, Pakistani. Chris Green, none for 21 from 4 overs, Australian. Ahmed Ozim, 2 for 20, Pakistani international. And Pretoria, South Africa, 2 for 35. So a massive, massive big up to Nicholson Gordon, who on debut, 3 for 32. Absolutely impressive. Really, 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 really impressive there for him. And we're really happy that he's able to get over the line with that. Brandon King on Jamaica Tallawahs debut, player of the match. Nicholson Gordon on Tallawahs debut and CPL debut, 3 for 32 from 4 overs. Impressive. Truly impressive. So, what can you say? A good start to the campaign. A really, really good start to the campaign. And I know you guys were wondering, what about other matches in the competition? What times are those games, and what can we look out for? So the St. Lucia Kings, they get into action at 9 a.m. Jamaica time tomorrow. The St. Lucia Kings takes on the Trinbago Knight Riders. So the defending champions lose their opening game of the competition. The Jamaica Tallawahs win by 47 runs. They posted 183 for 2 off their 20 overs, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots 136 for 8 off their 20. The St. Lucia Kings, they play the Trinbago Knight Riders tomorrow, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they're back again tomorrow as they play the Barbados Royals. So those are the 2 games on for tomorrow. No game on Friday, but there will be some games on Saturday. 2 on Saturday. Jamaica versus the Amazon Warriors at 9 a.m. And in the evening, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots takes on the Trinbago Knight Riders team. So those are the fixtures that we have to look out for the remainder of the week, and something that we can truly grasp as the time progresses. So a go win for the Tallawahs. What are your thoughts, Sports City fans? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But certainly in terms of the result, it is one that the Tallawahs will be delighted about as they continue that run of winning their opening games in tournaments. 2019 was the last time that they won their opening game of the tournament. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the performance of the team and how they managed proceedings. Genuinely, I thought that 200 was possible. I thought that 200 exact was definitely realistic. I still think that we have some work to do in terms of the dot ball percentages. That's something that I believe that has to be minimized from a Jamaican perspective of things, but something to build and work on moving forward. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports City for more content. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128 That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.